What are some slang terms a 50-year-old dad can say to his daughter to embarrass her? Just say "what up fam," then when they get mad yell "world star." I used the "you ain't woke fam, I'm too lit" on my 15 years old daughter. I'm 46. Her exact response: walking by without looking at me. I don't even think you understand what you are saying. I try to embarrass my daughter every chance I get, as I feel it is truly a dad's job to do such things. She unfortunately doesn't react the way I would like. She finds it cool that I'm on top of pop culture. I even went so far as picking her up in my what I deem an old people's car ride with Kendrick Lamar blaring. I was bopping my head. Instead of the utter embarrassment, her friends started dancing around, and I've become the cool dad. Now I've got her do this all the time when I get her from school. It's also led to her friends coming over all the time and listening to music at top volume. My daughter trolled me while I was trying to troll her. Be careful. It backfires. Wait till she's in an argument with your spouse, or being slightly verbose in a public place. Pull out your phone and shout, "World star." Say after literally every sentence. Ugh. My 60-year-old mother loves to say things are the puff daddy when she thinks something is awesome or superior. So you should probably point out things that you also find to be the puff daddy. Cringes. Wondering what she's up to today? Spice things up by saying "Aye. What's Gucci fam? We're heading to the park, wanna join? It's gonna be lit." While you're reading the paper, just quietly and slowly say, "Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang," in whatever tune you feel like. I'd recommend channeling Sinatra. I always tell my daughter, "Word, yo," whenever she wants me to do something for her. She doesn't ask me much anymore. Start calling everything she likes whack. Was poppin' B. Deadass is a good word. It's a synonym of actually, and I'm being serious. Did you deadass? Deadass I did. Just call everything dope, lit or ratchet and start calling her homie. Tell her she's on fleek all the time. Story time. My daughter was meeting a friend of hers before they both went to dinner with another friend of theirs for a birthday. They were about 14-15 at the time. I am walking my daughter towards the meeting place and we see her friend and friend's dad walking towards us from the opposite direction. This is on a busy mall area in front of a cinema complex. They run towards each other and start gabbing on like teenagers do. This is where the fun starts. The friend's dad and I look at each other, then burst out with a high-pitched scream and run towards each other into an enthusiastic embrace. Some of the comments we made are as follows. "OMG, you look fab. Oh, it's all you bae, what have you done to your hair? I love it," etc. We are both 35-40-year-old grown men carrying on about how good the other looks and all the rest of it. The blood drained from both daughters' faces and you could literally see them thinking, "Just kill me now." It was glorious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Edit first gold. Thanks Reddit. Does that mean I win the internets today? Edit 2. The other dad and I know each other from a local church and we are both jokers. It was a cosmic alignment thing. On another note, I wore a top knot in public today to further embarrass them. Being a dad rocks. Be careful that doesn't stick. My daughter used to kiss her friend on the cheek when they would meet up, so of course my buddy and I started doing the same thing to embarrass them. I saw him the other night at a ball game and he kissed my 43-year-old scruffy cheek with no kids around. I'm pretty sure his wife thinks we're sleeping together now. Ask her if she wants to watch Netflix and chill as innocently as you can. Alternatively, your mother and just I are gonna Netflix and chill tonight if you want to join. Oh, now that's just evil. As a 30-year-old who hates the upcoming generation and their Kardashian type phrases, I give this. Your mother and I are going to get pretty faded tonight at this super lit restaurant. We might be home late because we got turned. The margaritas there are on fleek. You can invite some of your basic bitches over for a Netflix and chill session if you want, just don't make a mess and keep it 100. I left 20 for pizza on the Davenport. Don't tell mom. I know what you're thinking, dad. That's savage. Just keep it on the low key. Okay, we gotta skeet. Have fun. Bonus points if you say this while her friends are over. You ain't woke fam. I'm too lit. Say that verbatim if you want her face to blush with embarrassment. Edit 80% of the replies are asking what it means. In layman's terms it means you are not social aware conscious as I am too cool. I took my daughter to Lego Imagination Center a few days ago and there's a place for Lego Ninjago that the kids were loving. There's a guy there with a 5-year-old son and he's trying to convince his kid that he's a real ninja that went to ninja school. His kid wasn't buying it, but you got was selling it hard. I took my daughter over and said, "Sweetie, do you want to meet a real ninja?" and pointed to the guy. His son looked a bit confused and told my daughter how I met him in ninja school and that he was the greatest ninja they ever taught. That little kid lit up. "Daddy, you're really a ninja." The guy just smiled at me and said I would never lie about something this important. Of course I am. That kid is going to tell all of our friends that his dad is a real ninja for at least a month. Edit. Thank you to the 2 awesome people that gilded my comment and to the thousands that upvoted as well. I didn't realize such a simple story would be so popular, but I'll have to share more. Please, keep your goofy dad stories pouring in. I'm loving the ideas for when my kids get older. VajAJ. So, you could say, do you need some tampons for your VajAJ? That would embarrass her. And kill me. I must have been about 18 or 19 when I was getting ready to go out with friends when my father asks, "Dad, what are you up to?" "Just going to hang around with your bum mates." Me. WTF. "Dad, what? You don't say that anymore?" You know, bum mates, your mates you bum around with. No dad, no, we do not say that anymore. Maybe he was checking to see if you were straight or gay. Just standing up for the dad. About a month ago I shared with my wife the novel meaning of smash. A couple days after that, while our son was home for the holidays, we arrived back home as our son was heading out with his girlfriend. Wife asked him what he was up to. He said they were heading out to the shopping center. He asked us what we were gonna do as he headed towards the car. Without missing a beat, my wife said, "Your dad and I are gonna smash." He stopped in his tracks for a moment, then kept going. She asked, "Did I not say it right?" He replied, "Just didn't break stride, couldn't get in the car fast enough." You kids look really YOLO tonight. Make sure and call me if you girls get into any lit. If anyone tries to give you drugs, make sure and tell them dab on them haters. Stay ratchet, woke girls. My dad makes up a bunch of euphemisms for menstruation that are much worse than saying "Are you on your period?" And honestly, if it weren't for the fact that he thinks these euphemisms are somehow more appropriate than just saying "Are you on your period?" in the context of asking if he needs to get me anything, he'll very loudly announce, "Are you on your pee? Do you need supplies?" And that's so much worse than just saying period. Oh my god. Just ask if I need pads. Do you need supplies? I'm dying, hahaha. Do you require rations? For your VajAJ? Your mother is DTF. Oh Christ, that would be mortifying for her and amazing for everyone else. Yeah, everyone else in line. When something surprises you, say you are shook. My 13-year-old's most overused term, but if she's really shook, she's shooketh. Former substitute teacher here. I believe it's spelled shooketh. Think Shakespeare. I am taking my 14-year-old daughter and her friends to an anime convention. They are all dressing up to cosplay anime characters. I decided to dress up as Indiana Jones, and I guess that is the worst thing in the world, and now I am an asshole, it seems. You now need to refer to them as weebs and pretend you think it's something positive. What up my weebs? How do you do, fellow weebs? What's up weeb squad? How you doing? Just told my daughter she's being extra after she walked into my bedroom telling me she couldn't go to school today. Daughter, no I'm not. Nee, this is a Gucci morning. Daughter, oh my god. Silence follows her stomping out of my room. Hello guys, my name is Blue, and today marks the start of my YouTube channel, which supposedly should focus on gaming, but since I have no camera or mic yet, I think that Reddit vids are a way to go for now. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe and leave a like till next time. Bye.